So what strategies can help you generate 10x content ideas? Some of these we will have talked about before. Audience research, understand your target audience's needs, their preferences and their pain points. When you understand that, you can just use surveys, social media analytics, and customer feedback. This is how you identify the gaps and how you know what to create in your next content. Competitor analysis. Watch some of the things your competitors are doing and see, like, why is that video doing so well? Why did that one not do well? Like, what are they doing that's making their content stand out and making people connect? Don't just look at the views, look at the shares, the saves, and the comments. Do some keyword research. So just go into Google or go into YouTube or TikTok and search for things you think your clients would be searching and see what comes up at the top. This way you can look at that and go, right, video editing, jump cuts comes up all the time. I'm going to do my next video on jump cuts. User generated content. Encourage your audience to share their experiences. So if I talk about how a lot of my clients struggle with jump cuts, I can ask then in my story, do you struggle? What is your biggest pain point when it comes to editing? They will tell me. And then when they tell me, I can tell them if they're doing a video to tag me in it and I'll come in and help. I do it all the time. Like even here, if you tag me videos for coaches in a video, I can go in and critique it for you if you want. I'm using the audience and the followers to create content ideas, but also getting them to tag me in it means that other people that are following them will find me as well. And then trend analysis. So stay informed about industry trends, like what is going on in the news and the emerging topics around what you're interested in. Again, what are the big names doing? Then jump on those trends, but make them your own. So this way, if you're keeping an eye on the analysis of the trends, it means you'll stay timely and relevant rather than now if I was to jump on and do something about Christmas once 2 weeks after Christmas. It's not really relevant. So stay engaged with what's going on within your community. Collaborate with experts. Again, we've talked about this before. The reason you do this is it helps you reach a wider audience and have immediate like and trust with them. In-depth guides and tutorials. So you can do this as here's my free training. Here is a PDF that I made and describe it a little bit. Or you can do in reel form, you can do it as part 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to give you 5 examples of how to be a great editor. This is part 1. And then just go on and make 5 parts based off that. Visual storytelling. Incorporate compelling visuals such as infographics, videos, and interactive elements. So this is where your memes, your B-roll, your emojis, all of these things come in, even the sound effects and music, all of these come in to make it visual and compelling. Original research and data. So conduct your own research and surveys and just reach out to your audience, do polls, do surveys, ask them to do a jot form or a type form. Do your own research and then again use that information, what's come up the most, and then create videos based on that. Customer stories and testimonials. Again, highlight success stories and the testimonials from your customers. So the real life examples will be powerful in demonstrating the effectiveness of your product and services. Without you saying it, someone else is actually saying it. I'm more likely to buy off you because I see someone who is closer to where I am getting success then you just tell me you're able to do it and you did it for yourself. Interactive content, quizzes, polls, interactive infograms, calculators, anything that will create interaction with the followers, with the viewers, with your audience. So if I have a poll, it's very easy and it sort of gets harder as we go. You're going to see the type of people that they're following you. It'll also give you a lot of information moving forward as to what type of videos you should be making next. Address common misconceptions. So identify common myths or misconceptions within your industry. So this is where you have the opportunity to be polarizing. So for example, you could say calorie deficit is stupid and here's why, or this is the reason that you shouldn't count calories. Being polarizing will get people engaging and people locked in to go why, and then come up with whatever reason it is, so you can actually say it's because you agree or disagree with calorie counting being terrible. But that polarizing content will make more people interact with you because it's the nature of humans. When you do this with good information and it's backed up by your studies, it'll create a position of authority for you for the people watching. Evergreen content. So while staying current is essential, it's also create evergreen content that remains relevant over time. Again, calorie counting is never going to go out of style. Why you should do weights, why you should journal, why you should meditate. These are evergreen pieces of content that will last forever. They mightn't blow up as quickly as other content, but they will be things that people will come back and watch again. People are likely to share them. People will probably convert off of them better than they'll convert off of something funny or polarizing. And then we're back to ask your audience. Ask the audience through polls, surveys, using your social media, in videos. Just ask them, what would you like me to do next? I have an idea for a video, and it's how you can make reels faster than ever. If you're interested in that video, just comment below, and then I'll make it if enough people comment below. Something as simple as that.